If I gave you 5 minutes to explain what a business analyst actually does, what would you say? Now, here's the truth. A business analyst's number one superpower is turning unclear requirements or business needs into clear and structured requirements for the development team to actually work on. And today, I'll be showing you how this works practically. Let's imagine this scenario. A bank wants to launch a new application for their customers so they can check balance, pay bills, and transfer money. It sounds simple, right? But if we don't capture all the needed requirements, the project may fail. So for this kind of project, as a business analyst, where do you start? The first step is stakeholder engagement. So as a BA, you start with scheduling workshops and interviews with your stakeholders, where you ask open-ended questions like, what challenges are the customers facing today? What's the biggest frustration the current system actually has? What features would make the experience as customers smoother? The goal here isn't just about collecting requests. It's uncovering the real problem that needs solving. The next step is structuring requirements. This includes organizing every requirement into categories. Now let's use our banking app for instance. We have different requirements. We categorize it into the business requirement, the functional requirement, and the non-functional requirement. For the business requirement, customers should be able to log into the application securely. Functional requirement, the app must support biometric logins like fingerprints as well as Face ID. Non-functional requirement, login should take less than 3 seconds even in slow network. Now this structure keeps the team aligned. The business leader sees their goals captured and developers see exactly what to build. The next step here is writing user stories and acceptance criteria. Once the requirements are clear, the BA is tasked with writing out the user stories. For example, as a customer, I want to log in using the fingerprint authentication, so I don't need to type in my password every time. Now, when these user stories are written out, acceptance criteria needs to follow. This actually shows the step-by-step rules that confirms that the features actually works. For example, the app should allow fingerprint login on supported devices. That's an example of an acceptance criteria, which is backing up the first user story, which was on customers being able to log in using their fingerprint. With this level of details, the development team knows exactly what success looks like. The fourth step is the deliverables and sign-off. Finally, as a BA, you are tasked with compiling all the deliverables, which includes the business requirement document, the user story backlogs, and acceptance criteria. After which, you present all these deliverables to the stakeholders for validation and sign-off. This ensures that when the project moves into development, everyone is aligned. No confusion, no wasted efforts, and no missed expectations. Now, this is just one example of what a business analyst does in a real project. And this is exactly the kind of hands-on project you work on in Business Analysis Work Experience Program here at Amdari. You don't just learn the theories, you will handle stakeholder workshops and interviews, write user stories, create business requirement documents, and present real deliverables to the stakeholders, just like in the industry. So if you're ready to stop guessing what a business analyst does and actually experience it yourself, join us at Amdari today by clicking on the link in our bio or sending us a direct message. Cheers.